two giants in email marketing automation. But only one can truly transform your strategy. Which one really delivers? On the left, the feature-rich, automation-friendly ActiveCampaign. And on the right, the fast-growing, e-commerce-focused Omnisend. We're cutting through the hype and getting straight to what matters. Each round racks up points, and by the end, you'll know exactly who takes the crown. Trust me, the winner might just surprise you. Here's our battle plan for today. We're putting these platforms head-to-head in price, automation and features, email tools, e-commerce integration, reporting and analytics, ease of use, integrations, and of course, support. Yup, we're covering all the angles, so you walk away knowing exactly which one fits your needs best. Okay, let's kick things off with price because honestly, isn't that what everyone checks first? So ActiveCampaign comes loaded with a ton of features, even at its base tier, which is great, but the catch? That price tag creeps up as your contact list grows. And heads up, there's no true free plan. Now, Omnisend, on the other hand, is super wallet-friendly, especially for e-commerce. I mean, there's a generous free tier, simple flat-rate pricing, and it pretty much stays affordable. Some of the fancier automation stuff does cost a bit extra, so that's something to keep in mind. But when it comes to who takes this one, yeah, Omnisend's gonna win for price, no question. Now, jumping into automation and features. ActiveCampaign, wow, it is a beast. We're talking market-leading workflow automations, robust CRM tools, lead scoring, the whole 9 yards. But, and it's a big but, if you're just starting out, all that power might feel a little overwhelming. Omnisend swings back with some really slick pre-built automations that are perfect for e-commerce. Plus, SMS and push notifications come standard on all tiers. The catch? Their automation isn't quite as customizable, and the CRM side feels a bit basic. But overall, ActiveCampaign definitely nabs the automation crown here, just because it's so darn powerful if you can handle it. All right, time to talk email tools. ActiveCampaign brings an advanced template editor, dynamic content, even deliverability testing, like seriously pro-level stuff. There's a little learning curve if you want to go deep, but the options are there. Omnisend? Super user-friendly editor, tons of e-commerce-focused templates, and hey, they even let you split test automations. Maybe not as flexible as some design tools, but it gets the job done faster and easier if you just want good-looking emails. Honestly, this one's too close to call. Both totally deliver in their own way, so we have a solid tie. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know that over 70% of e-commerce brands use automations to recover abandoned carts? That's a stat worth thinking about, honestly. Next up is e-commerce integration. ActiveCampaign works with Shopify and WooCommerce. And you can expand with Zapier, but let's be honest, it's not purpose-built for e-commerce. You might find yourself jumping through some extra hoops for deeper integrations. Omnisend, though? This is where it's at if you're selling online. Native support for Shopify, BigCommerce, WooCommerce, even Magento. Plus, out-of-the-box automations for cart abandonment and product recommendations. It's super streamlined for stores, so yeah, Omnisend is the clear winner for e-commerce integration. Let's dig into reporting and analytics. ActiveCampaign goes hard with super detailed campaign stats, automation analytics, and you can even build custom reports if you're into that kind of thing. It might feel like overkill if you just want the basics, but data nerds will love it. With Omnisend, the analytics are straightforward, focused on e-commerce ROI, and you can track where your sales come from. Not as much room to tinker with custom reports, but everything you actually need if you're running a store. Still, ActiveCampaign's flexibility gives it the edge for reporting. Now, for ease of use, which honestly can make or break your day. ActiveCampaign has a modern UI, and those workflows are super customizable. But yeah, it does have a steeper learning curve. You may need a little patience. Omnisend, setup is a breeze, and the whole interface just feels inviting. The workflow builder couldn't be more intuitive. Sure, there are some limits when you want to get really advanced, but for most users, it's the easier ride, so Omnisend takes this one. Integrations time. ActiveCampaign? Over 900 integrations, guys. Seriously, if you can think of a business tool, it's probably in there. You even get API access no matter the paid plan. Some of the more popular stuff does require you to pay for higher tiers, though. On Omnisend's side, you get all the e-commerce and ad platform integrations you really need. They even make plug and play with Shopify and BigCommerce totally painless. The catch is, it's not as broad outside the e-commerce world. But hey, in terms of core integrations most people use, we're calling this one a tie. And finally, support. ActiveCampaign has 24/7 chat and email, plenty of documentation, and some solid onboarding tools. You don't get phone support unless you go up a tier, but honestly, for most folks, chat works fine. Omnisend also gives you 24/7 live chat and email, with special onboarding if you're running a store. If you want top priority or to get someone on the phone, yeah, that's for higher plans only. Between the two, ActiveCampaign pulls ahead with just a bit more depth on the support and resources. If you're a visual thinker, here's how these two stack up side by side. All those categories we talked about with some clear strengths and weaknesses for each platform. Kinda neat to see it laid out, right? Alright, so what's the final call? If you need next-level automation and want some real CRM muscle, go for ActiveCampaign. It's crazy powerful once you get the hang of it. But if you're in e-commerce, especially if you want an easy ride and just want to get selling fast, Omnisend nails it. Both are awesome, but your winner totally depends on where your business is headed. If you want to support our channel, feel free to use our affiliate link given in video description. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.